Hello everyone. In previous sessions we have seen how to form regular grids, irregular grid with spacing or ordinates. Now here we will see how to form a cylindrical grid and how to form a grid for such a circular projection of a building, as you can see here. Okay, so I have already formed a irregular grid for a rectangular portion, as you can see here. Yes. At this corner, as you can see, we have to add this grid, which we can see here. So in forming a grid, we need to use a cylindrical grid formation option. And first of all, we will see what is it. Okay. So to form a grid, go to edit, edit story and grid system. Okay. Here we need to add a new grid system. So click on add new grid system. By default it will be a G2, since here G1 exists, so it will take a G2, or you can change the name as per your convenience. So these are the labeling A and 1, let it be. And here I need to form a cylindrical grid. Okay, now it is asking the grid system origin and orientation. Okay, so I have to give the ordinate, okay, of a center of a cylindrical grid, x and y. Then we need to enter the rotation about a z. So it means that about z, from which angle should the ETAP start formation of gridding or a cylindrical grid. Okay, after this is the grid dimensions that is in plan. Here it is being asked the number of the grid lines in R direction, number of the grid lines in T direction, spacing of the grid lines in R direction, that is in meter, while the spacing of the grid line in T direction is in degree. So let us see what is this, what does this, what is the meaning of this R and T lines. Okay, so uh, if suppose the coordinate of the center is suppose 0 comma 0. Okay, no problem. So generation of the grid lines which we want, cylindrical grid line, is always occurs in the anti-clockwise direction. Okay, it always forms in anti-clockwise direction. So if we say that form the grid from 0 degree, it will start the formation from this line. If we want the formation of the grid line from this, it will we have to enter as a 90 degree. As you know, it is 180 degree. Okay, this is 270 degree, and returning to this 360 degree or a 0 degree. If I divide this radius into a 1 meter, okay, that is it will be, there will be a 4 segments of this radius like this. Okay, and if I join these points, say by I'm joining it by a red line, so this is first, second, sorry, third and fourth one. So how many curves are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, and this fifth one. Okay, so whatever we have drawn here, these are called as R lines. This is nothing but R lines. Okay, these are R lines along the radial line, or you can say. Okay, and now I want to draw a rays from which are originating from center. Okay, so let us say if I want to divide this 90 degree into the segment of a 15 degree. Okay, so naturally I will get that is a 90 by 15, so 6 segments I am getting. Okay, so I will divide these by and I'll take a blue line. So first blue line is this, then on 15 degree, sorry, suppose 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, these are equal, let it be, these are equal, and each blue line is separated by a what, 15 degree. So angle between these, suppose this is the angle, this is of 15 degree, and all these blue lines are termed as T lines. Okay, so I will mark this, or just simply write over here as a T lines. Okay, so for a quarter circle, and for this, how many R lines do I need? So 1 2 3 4 5. So R lines, 5 lines are required at a spacing of what, 1 meter. Similarly for T lines, which are blue, how many T lines do I require? So 6 segments, 6 segment plus 1. So I will require 7 lines, and I have divided it at 15 degree. Okay, so this is for quarter circle. Now for our example, we need to form for a 3 quarters. Okay, and whose diameter is 2.5. So for 2.5, if I write here, for 2.5, okay, this is radius. If I take an interval of a 0.5, I'll be getting a 5 intervals. 1 2 3 4 5, perfect. Okay, so how many lines I am getting along R direction? So 1 2 3 4 5 and 6. I need to define a 6 R lines at the spacing of 0.5 meter. Hence I will cover a radius of 2.5 meter. Okay, okay, so there will be a 6 R lines. Then what about T lines? If I am dividing these segment by 15 degrees, so definitely in 3 quarter circle I'll be getting 18 segments, and 18 segments plus 1, that is 19, spacing of 15 degree. So just I have to input this data. Okay, okay, so this is done. Now what about the origin of this point, from where I have to or where I have to keep the center of these grids? Okay, we will go to the yes, I am cancelling this first, we will see it again. Okay, we have to keep the center of the cylindrical grid over here. So first we need to know the coordinate of this point. Okay, so wherever you go, if you go over here, just look at this, look over here. Okay, so if I am going over here, so I am getting the x coordinate as at 10 and y coordinate as a 0. Okay, so I need to put global x as a 10 and global y as a 0. Okay, so to put the cylindrical system, again I am repeating, go to edit, edit story and grid system. In this, now add a new grid system. Okay, let it be G2. Global x, what is the global x required? 10. Global y 0. Rotation about z, I need the grid to be formed at 180 degree in anti-clockwise direction. Okay, so 180 degree. Number of the grid lines in x direction, how many, sorry, first we have to put here cylindrical, select this as a cylindrical. Now here it will ask number of the grid lines in r direction. So we have seen how many grid lines in r direction we required 6 and t 19. Okay, and we will put this spacing also. So number of the grid lines required in r direction is 6, number of the grid line in t direction is 19. Spacing of the grid line in r direction, we divide it by a 0.5 meter, while the spacing of the grid line in t direction, we require it at a 15 degree. So we have just entered the perfect data for the what you can say cylindrical grid. Hit the OK button, refresh view, and OK, you can see that the grid is formed over here. Okay, From here you can add a new window. Yeah. So this is the grid that you required for your structure as shown here. Thank you for watching the video.